Okay. Assalamu alaikum and welcome to my webinar on question and questioning. And this webinar actually was conducted earlier, but due to it, the people who could not attend it, or those who wanted to attend this session again, I have fulfilled their request by conducting this webinar in July. So I welcome you all the participants who have taken out time to attend the webinar. And the recording of this webinar will be available on Impart YouTube. But those who are here, they definitely have a greater advantage in terms of the second phase for Impart Promising Star Teachers. But it does not mean that those who are not here, they are not eligible. They are also eligible, but it depends a lot upon your participation. So moving on. Now, questioning. Now, questioning is the oldest method of interaction or communication with others, whether you are a teacher, student, an academic coordinator, a trainer, employee, or at the managerial position. Your best means of connecting with people is by asking questions. And without asking questions, interpersonal communication can fail. Now, question and questioning is an important topic for the 21st century teachers or educators. Whether you're helping learners to acquire basic skills or gain better understanding to solve problems or engage in higher order thinking, questions become crucial. And if you are helping students to use their ability to raise or formulate questions, it becomes essential to teach them ways to raise the right questions. And for that, teachers or educators need to become familiar with questioning techniques. So with that being in mind, what you're going to come across in today's webinar. So let's see. So in today's webinar, this is just a summary of the topics. You are going to participate in an icebreaker activity. Then you are going to know the differences between question and questioning. And also that you will know about the importance of questioning in communication skills and teaching, and then about question tags. There's an activity. Then there are types of questions and inquiry-based learning, and then there is an activity for participants and also the conclusion. So moving on, how many of you are ready for the activity? Yes. Just say yes or no. How many of you are ready for the activity? Yes, how many of you are ready for the activity? Yes, ready. You all are ready. Okay. So, nobody is ready. Mavish is saying no, she's not ready. Why, Mavish? Okay. So now we come to an icebreaker activity, and this is known as this or that. All right. Now, this or that is a type of questioning. And how are you going to be questioned? You're going to be questioned about your choices. So a couple of pictures will be shown to you, and you will have to choose and tell me what is your preference. Are you getting my point? Okay. So Mavish is saying just need 5 minutes to upload my questions activity. All right, that she's talking about the other activity. Okay, so the first picture, ice cream or chocolate cake, what would you prefer? I'm waiting for your answer. The first picture. How many of you would prefer ice cream? How many of you would prefer chocolate cakes? Yes. Okay, ice cream. Majority are going for ice cream cake. Okay, Vishwagupta saying cake. Aisha saying ice cream. Farhana saying ice cream. Munira saying ice cream. Anyone else for ice cream? So all of you scream ice cream. Okay, Habiba saying chocolate cake. Okay, she prefers a chocolate cake. Okay, so majority have chosen ice cream. That's good. That's your choice. Some chose even chocolate cake. Okay, Mavish. Finally, Mavish is coming to the mood. Sarah is saying, ice cream. We all scream ice cream. Definitely good. Second picture. Be prepared. Turkey or Japan? Which place would you prefer? Turkey or Japan? Which place would you prefer to visit? Okay, Ume Abiba saying Turkey. Majority are saying Turkey. Yes, Miss Farana, Miss Shagufta, Miss Munira, they all are saying Turkey. Turkey, yes, Turkey. Okay, Ifra saying Turkey. Good. No one for Japan? Anyone else? I'm waiting for other responses. Anyone for Japan? Okay, no one else. Okay, now the third picture. Coffee or tea? Yes, coffee or tea? Okay, Mavish is saying both. Biba saying coffee. Okay, Munira saying coffee. It's okay, Mavish, it's okay. Aisha Asim is saying coffee. Okay. Miss Shugupta is saying tea. Miss Sarah Sohail is saying coffee. And do you have coffee in the summer, in this weather? Those who are opting for coffee, do you have coffee in this weather? Yes or no? Okay, cold coffee. Okay, that's good. Wonderful. They all go for cold coffee in summers, but you don't want to leave coffee. Whether it's hot or cold, you will taste coffee. Okay, cold coffee. That's wonderful. Okay. The type of weather we in Karachi we are experiencing. Would you prefer the sun or the rain? Okay, we'll just stop over here for the azan to get over, then we will carry on. Okay, majority are saying rain, rain, rain. Yes, rain, good, rain. We all are praying for rain. Yes, we want rain. But sun is also important. Okay. We'll just stop for 5 minutes. Just wait. Ume Habiba, just wait. Just let the azan get over. All right. So, how many of you prefer the sun or the rain? If rain, but due to the condition of roads, the sun, but still rain is important for Karachi. We all are bearing the brunt of the humidity, aren't we? Yes or no?
Of course, yes.
Yes, we are bearing the brunt of the sun and the humidity. All right. Next picture. Now, which house would you prefer? The first one or the second one? Yes, the first house or second house? Yes, type your responses. Number one. Okay. Munira saying the second one, the blue one. Okay. Aisha is saying the first house. Okay. Mr. Gupta saying first house. Miss Farana saying the first house. Anyone else? Okay. Umme Habiba saying the first house. Okay. Anyone else? Okay. Sarah saying I love both of them, but I will choose the second one. Okay. Mavish is saying the second house. All right. Okay, Miss Tabassum is saying the second house. All right, she wants the second house. So you'll prefer that. Okay, next picture. City life or rural life? Yes, city life or would you prefer village life? Which one would you prefer? City or rural? Okay, Miss Farana saying rural. Ume Abiba saying city. Aisha saying city. Mavish is saying rural. Sara saying city. Mr. Gupta saying city. Ifra saying city. All right. So it's like 50-50, it's going on. Okay. Ume Abiba say, my mom's saying rural. Okay. Ume Abiba's mother's also participating in the webinar. Thank you. Okay. Mr. Vasum is saying rural is for vacations. Okay, fine. Thank you, Ume Habiba. Okay. So y'all, it's like 50-50. Seesaw, it is like 50-50. Y'all prefer city and rural life. I'm a country, Mavish is saying I'm a country mouse. Okay, she prefers then the rural life. Okay. Okay, next picture. Would you prefer a Jeep or a car or a motorbike? Which one would you prefer? Car. Majority are saying car. Car. Okay, car. Okay, car. Okay, Umeya Biba saying bike. Mavish is saying bike. Mr. Basum is saying car. Okay, good. Okay, that's good. Okay. Ma'am Subika is saying Jeep. Sheroz is saying car. All right. Umeya Biba saying I'm a rider. Mr. Rose is saying it's a traffic, then bike. Yes, in Karachi, if the traffic jam, one would prefer a bike. Umeya Biba saying yes, bike. All right, good. All right, so that brings the activity to an end. I hope you all liked it. So now we come to the differences between question and questioning. So now a question is a sentence or an interrogative sentence. That is, okay, Mavish is saying she loved it. Okay, thank you so much. A question is a sentence or an interrogative sentence that is used to gain information from a person or test another person's knowledge or query. Whether questions are punctuated with a question mark, questions are used to explore
इधर ही बैठ जाओ ना
ideas. Please, I would mute yourselves. That would be better. All right. And questions are used to explore beliefs, feelings, opinions, ideas, attitudes of a person being questioned. And questioning actually is an action or a skill of asking someone questions. All right. Ume Habiba saying the amazing ice-breaking activity. She found it very amazing and she loved it. That's wonderful. I'm so thankful to you, Ume Habiba, for your feedback. Thank you so much. So moving on. Now, I want you to tell me, is there a difference in these three words? That is question, ask, and inquire. I'm waiting for your answers. Is there a difference or do you think they all are the same? The meaning is the same. G. Okay, Ume Habiba saying they are different. Anyone else who thinks that they are same or they are different? Yes, I'm waiting for your responses. Okay, so Sumaira saying, Sumaira, hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. They're different. Okay, ma'am Sabika saying they are different. Okay, they are different. All right. Mavish is saying same. Okay, Aisha Asam is saying same. Ifra saying different. Okay, Miss Gupta, Miss Sara saying different. All right. Okay, y'all say they are different. Actually, I should give the answer of a yeah. Ask, question, and inquire. Actually, they perform the same function. Yes, Miss Farana, you're right. They perform the same function. And what is that function? That is to seek information, to investigate a person being questioned. All right. So now, this brings us to the importance of questioning in communication skill. Now, if you see, questioning is actually a major form of human thought and an interpersonal communication. And interpersonal communication means exchange of information between two or more people through verbal or non-verbal messages. And non-verbal messages are facial expression and hand movements. All right. So I want you to look at this particular screen over here, and I want you to maybe give me verbal responses about the importance of questioning and communication skills. I want to know your opinion, not through typing this time, but through verbal responses. Let's hear your beautiful voices. That's what I would like to say. Yes, your beautiful voices. Yes. Anyone who would like to go first? What's your opinion? Who would like to talk? No one? Yes, anyone who would like to give their verbal response or opinion over here? All right, Miss Farana. Yes. Mute yourself, ma'am.
Um, Hello, Sabina. How are you? How is your father?
He's much better now. Thank God.
Okay. The questioning means that when we wanted to inquire about something, or we wanted to know about something, then we ask someone about that thing.
Yes.
For example, I wanted to know about some place, so I will ask the question. I will inquire it from my friends and my family members, or who else who is in front of me, that please tell me about this. What does it look like, or what is the population of that area? Like some question, like if I'm inquiring about some place, so I will ask this type of questions. So it will help me to know about that place, the importance of that place, or importance of that thing, and many other facts about that place. Or if I'm asking about the population about that place, so I will get the figures about that place. Or there are many other things which I can ask through questioning.
Yes.
And that will also increase my learning. I will know about many things about that place. This is one thing that I'm giving the example. It may be a place, or it may
Very
be
well.
anything. It may be any topic that I wanted to discuss. For example, as a teacher, if I am discussing global warming, so students can ask me question, or I can start my topic with the question that, do you know about that thing, or what is global warming, or how does it take place, and what can we do about it, how can we reduce it? So these are the type of question which I can ask or inquire. This can also arise critical thinking among the students, and also help others to think and ask and to I think it is.
Yes. Thank you, Miss Farana. You actually gave me a very good a response to about questioning. And the examples were also quite relevant, because questioning actually makes students, it taps on their critical thinking skills. So that's a wonderful response from you. Thank you, ma'am. Anyone else? Anyone else who would like to say, what about the current screen which is in front of you? Anyone else? Anyone who wants to share, who uses questioning in the classroom? I'm sure most of you are using it. Or maybe if there are coordinators over here, how many of you use questioning? Yes, any responses?
Miss, I am also asking questions to my students. Like, for example, I am a numeracy teacher. So, if I will start a addition topic, so first I will ask a question like, "Do you know which sign is this?" And after I will introduce the sign, so that I am asking different types of questions, so my students will think critically and then give me the answers on that questions.
Yes, it will. And you noticed about, when we say importance of questioning, when we are asking questions, students are thinking. And through the thinking, actually, we are making them participate in the class. So this is what function questioning does for the students. And even if it's whether it's at the managerial level, when the principal is engaging in a conversation, or maybe in communication with a subject coordinator, where the principal will definitely use the element of questioning to know how much of the syllabus has been completed, whether teachers are are they able to complete the syllabus on time, or are they facing any problems related to their teaching. So you see, questioning has a major function over here. It leads you to a lot of answers, and also through questioning you can also probe another person. And it is also used for clarification also. You can also use questioning to counsel someone also, as well as to encourage people. And questioning also helps to ward off tough situation or challenging situation, maybe a difficult situation. What if there are two employees who are not getting along with each other? And at a managerial level, you can ask questions that, how did this problem occur? Why did it occur? All right, when you get to know about the responses from both parties, you will definitely then give a proper solution to the problem. Yes, Miss Ube Abiba, you raised your hand. You want to say something?
Yes, Miss. I'm saying that like questioning is really important in our everyday routine. For example, if you are taking a session, right? अगर आप हमसे questions नहीं करें तो हम आपके साथ engage ही नहीं होंगे. But you are asking questions and we will give you the responses. So we will interact with you, right? अगर आप सिर्फ हमें explain करेंगे और हमसे नहीं पूछेंगी तो हमारा interest ही build नहीं होगा.
Yes, that is true. That is very, very true. Yes, there's another person who's raised their hand. Miss Sumaira.
Hello.
Yes. Hello. Assalamu alaikum. Yes. Miss Sumaira, are you there? All right. So let's move on. So over here, even questioning can also be used, to make up another person agree with your point of view. All right. And there are some responses coming in the chat over here that questioning is important. It's just like a warm-up activity for students. I agree. And Ifra Singh, questioning also gives us an idea about other people's point of view. Agreed. Very much agreed. All right. So moving on. Now, this is what we were actually talking about. How you use questioning in classrooms. Questioning is also used to test the knowledge of the students, that is how much they know about a certain topic. As I said earlier, it is also used to engage students in the classroom activity or make them participate. Also, Ms. Sumaira is saying to make connections with the students, definitely to improve your rapport or your connection with the students. All right, I got a very detailed answer over here. Just let me check and see who's given a detailed response over here. Okay, this is by Mr. Basu. Questioning is important because it promotes knowledge acquisition, critical thinking, problem solving, effective communication, personal growth, and continuous learning. Is a fundamental tool for exploring the world and expanding our understanding and making us, what is it? I just wanted to, making personal growth and continuous learning is a fundamental tool for exploring the world and expanding our understanding and making informed questions. Absolutely right, Mr. Basim. You've given a wonderful response over here. And without questioning, learning will never occur, definitely. And it's about informed decision. You're right. And also, questioning also taps upon your creativity, your critical thinking skills, your creativity. And it also helps, students to, whatever they have learned, it helps them to put into words and express themselves. It also helps to reinforce learning. All right. And also, teachers use questioning in the warm-up activity through review activities. When you say review, that means you're going to ask questions to your students just to see how much they remember from the previous day. Okay, Ms. Iram is saying questioning is important for achieving our goals, and it can be done before the topic, during the topic, as well as even after you have completed the topic. And it helps in the development of the concepts as well as the analysis of students' prior knowledge. Very, very rightly, I agree with you. Wonderful responses. Definitely I'm getting. And Ms. Sabah Amir is saying it enhances the creative thinking skills, and questioning can also be used in plenary and reflection. Yes. If you have done the exit ticket activity is all based on reflection. Where you ask the students what they had understood from a certain topic, what did they like about a certain topic, what they did not like about a certain topic. So it can be used for that particular, phase. Okay. So moving on, have a look at these sentences. He isn't here, is he? I don't need to finish this today, do I? Jenny eats cheese, doesn't she? The bus stops over there, isn't it? And they couldn't hear me, couldn't they? I am never on time, am I? So if you have a look at these sentences, what comes to your mind? They are also questions, but we will not term them entirely as questions, but they are known as your question tags. Have you heard about question tags? What makes question tags different from questions? Yes. Are you familiar with this style? We use it in our oral, in our verbal communication. Mr. Basim is saying yes. Ms. Sarah is saying these are questions that we use in our daily lives. Yes, they are. We use in our verbal communication. All right. Ms. Farana saying right. Okay, so most of you, as you say, some of you have heard about question tags. So this style is known as question tags. All right. Now, question tags are used more in speaking than in writing. And we often use question tags when we are expecting the listener to agree with our statements. And when the statement is positive, we use a negative question tag. All right. For example, she is a teacher, isn't she? And if the statement is negative, we use a positive question tag. Trains are never on time, are they? Or nobody has called me, have they? So these are examples of question tags. All right. Yes, Mr. Gupta, reverse psychology works every time. Yes. So I have an activity from you. What I want you to do is, and if you notice, question tags always end with the contractions. Yes, she's not participating in the webinar, isn't she? I agree. By the way, who are you hinting at, Ms. Sara? That's a wonderful response. I like that. Yes, that's more sarcastic. Yes. Yes, giving an example, and I love it. Thank you for bringing that smile on my face, for making me feel good. Yes, let's do this activity. I want you now to identify what is a question and what is a question tag from these sentences. G. Okay. Okay, you like ice cream, don't you? Thank you, Mr. Vasum. All right, yes, answer number 1. Is it a question or a question tag? Yes, I'm waiting for your responses. Is number 1 a question? It's a question, yes. And number 2? Question tag. All right, answers have started coming. Okay, 2, 3, 6 are question tags. Okay. Okay, number 2 is a question tag. Number 3 is a question tag. Number 4 is a question. Number 5. All right, responses are coming. Yes, you're absolutely right. Number 5 is a question. Number 6 is a question tag. Yes, how many of you have given all correct answers? Yes or no? Raise your hands. All right. Wow, Miss Farana, that's a quick thing you did. Okay, 2, 3, and Sabha has given. Okay, Miss Sabha, you are saying you've given all the correct answers. Good. Wonderful. Wonderful. She's given all the correct answers. Wonderful. 1, 4, and 5 are not questions. Yes, definitely. Yes, I do. I do the correct answers. And Munira saying 2, 3, and 5. 2, 3. 2 is a question tag. 3 is a question tag. 4, 5 is a question, and 6 is a question tag. Yes. Yes, you're right, Miss Sarah, you're right. All right. So majority of you are very good. Very, very good. All right. I will stop over here because the